Welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to see one of the interesting concept called page item pop-up LOV. So pop-up LOV is the same thing which you seen in the other page item type like select list. So pop-up LOV is also one of the page item type in Oracle APEX. So using pop-up LOV, you can create a drop-down list in the same like select list. Here you can create a drop-down list and the styles also will be different. So let's see how to create a page item that is pop-up using pop-up LOV. Let's begin. First I am going to create a page. Here I just created a page pop-up LOV and the page number 12. In this body region, new region under the region I am just creating a page item. Here I am just naming a page item as drop down or pop-up LOV. Here you can select a type as pop-up LOV. In this type I'm just selecting anything state. It's a label for giving a page item, and here under the source you will find a few options, list of values. Here you can find shared component, SQL query, static value, and a function body retaining thing. First we will just see static value, how to create a pop-up LOV using static value. I'm just clicking on the static value. Here I'm just giving for example Andhra Pradesh. Here I'm giving AP, same like Tamil Nadu, TN, Karnataka, KA. So likewise we can name it here. You can uncheck this for if you check this will be sorting at the runtime, so we no need to sort this in the same order we need. So you just uncheck this, click on OK and save and run the file. Now you can see one page item named pop-up LOV is created and the label is state. If you click here, you will find Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. So these three things are source we are just created using static thing. Now we will create this one more page item pop-up LOV 1. You can name it as state 1. Under this, now we will create a source as a SQL query. Pop-up LOV source as SQL query. Instead of static value, I am just creating SQL query, opening up the SQL terminal. Here I am just writing select state code and concatenating with the using pipe operator, comma, this is display. So I am just returning as state code and I am using order by state code. So we are just taking a state from the state information from the state table. So we are just using maybe state name. So state code we are just using concatenate operator and the state name. Here state code is return value, and from state we are just taking from the state table order by state code. Now I have just given a SQL query. SQL query should contain two columns, one is for displaying, one is for return. I am just closing it, I am just saving it, I am running it. Now the state is the static value which we used previously. The state one is using SQL query. From the SQL query we are getting Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. So we are just given state code orders, so we are just getting 1, 2, 3 those orders. So this is using SQL query using SQL query and static value and shared component. We can see in upcoming session how to create a shared components. So this is the thing. The advantage of using this, you can search here. You can search whatever thing you want. For example, I am going to search Tamil Nadu and clicking on the yes, you will see the Tamil Nadu. So it will search and filter those. I will show one more concept. See here I am just searching Tamil Nadu, but it is not filtering. Once I click on enter, then this filter is happening. Instead of typing and clicking on the enter, while typing itself it should filter the records. So how to achieve this? For that just select a page item pop-up LOV, go to here, under the settings you just click fetch on search. So if you enable, then on typing itself you will get these values. So now I am typing T, you can see some filtering is happening while typing. I am not pressing any enter, so while typing itself you will get the filtering. So this is the property fetch on search, this will be enabled. And one more thing, in this pop-up LOV you can see on clicking on this you are getting the suggestion list below. Instead of this I need like a pop-up, separate pop-up. For that you can see display as property, change to modal dialog. Modal dialog means it will be popping out as a pop-up. So you can click on here, you can see it is popping out as a pop-up. You can move this pop-up and you can select, once you select it will be written. So in this you are getting it's a small size. To increase that size, just select the pop-up item, pop-up LOV. Here title you can give whatever title. For example, I am going to give state info. Here width you can mention, I am going to mention 1200. Height also you can mention, I am going to mention 800. So what are the things you want, you can fix item width of the pop page dialog. So I am just saving and rerunning again. Here you can see my size is increased and I am getting a bigger pop-up. So now I need to reduce this. For example, I am going to give, this is some more around 800. I am just running now. Now okay, I am getting state info and I am getting these things, and it's a pop-up and a height and width is fixed. So likewise we can use this pop-up LOV. There are few more options available. You can increase the column width and height, and the templates. Here you can see there are few more templates available, few different templates. I am just using optional floating. Optional means you will get a label and the value within one single item. This is label and the item, all is binded in a single item. You can select some other thing, for example optional above, then your label will be separated from the page item. And see, the label is separated and the page item is separated. Same thing, optional left. Optional, if you give, it will be one more design type. It will be left. Optional label will be on the left side. Likewise, optional above. Required is, suppose if this page item is a mandatory, then you need to mention the user it is mandatory. For that we will be using required. So you will get a star, red color star icon near to the label. So likewise required above, then you will get a required star icon with the above template. Here you can see. So required and a star, like that. Required floating is there. So likewise different options are available. You can make a hands-on on that, then you will get some idea. Again you can use formatting mask, and you can give a placeholder. For example, it is a state code. The placeholder is used to display the user what the value could be there. So you can see state code. Once you select value, it will go off. So it will go off. It will enable the user to understand this is column used for storing the state code, and this value required is used to make the page item value required, like a mandatory column. So these are the things we have seen. Next we will see in upcoming sessions, we will see some more concepts. Thank you.